Alrighty, everyone, we're going to be getting ourselves into a Tundra Run, another round for the A-Tag Swag, the man himself, the man racing, fighting, clawing, climbing, doing all he can to get win number 1,000, everyone. So, with win number 1,000, we're going to see what rounds he pulls into. Like I said, it was a Tundra Run. I did not get to see if this was a Burt round or not. I don't think it was. It did look like a boxing glove from what I remember, but I do remember wrong a lot of the time. It did look like a boxing glove from down below as well. So he's going to be able to run through this no problem. I don't see many issues having to come through for Mr. Swag himself. As he runs through, it's going to be berry version, so he's going to get shot with a bunch of blueberries on this side. And as he turns around, it's going to be blueberries and strawberry mix I'm fine with the blueberry-strawberry mix personally, but he's going to be able to run through these boxing gloves. Really good rotation. Great rotation if he timed it. Oh, I didn't get the slow enough. He has got to get a couple jumps so he gets his speed back up, and he's going to look down. He's going to try and get this dive. If he gets this dive, this is going to be a first place. He's been having trouble getting this dive lately, but with that, no one else got the dive. That's the only person, the Shovel Knight, but he's going to be able to pull ahead of the Shovel Knight. We'll see what happens, but this is going to be a race. This is going to be a strong race. He's going to have to cut. Oh, my Lord. He didn't get the cut he was looking for. He was hoping to make a cut after that second one, and he's going to get shoved off by a bunch of players. It does look like there's a couple strong players in here. I do not know if they are who they are. I'm just guessing based off skins. Oh, my Lord. That furry alien waited, and he gets in with the really quick dive. Who cares? Look how shocked he is, but it doesn't matter. He makes an insane gamer play right there, getting launched and immediately diving at the same time, thus diving himself forward into the finish line. Now, something to note really quick about Swag himself right now. A-Tag Swag himself. All things that are gaming, Swag himself. For those of you who are unaware what the acronym stands for. But if you look up at the top left, you'll see this thing that says KOZ. You may be wondering, what is KOZ? Why does he show off KOZ? What does this mean? Why is it there? It's because this man is sponsored by KOZ, King of Zone. This man has a sponsorship. That is how strong he is. That is how great he is. That is how good he is at this game, is people are willing to throw him a sponsorship. Now, with this, we're going to be going into our next round. Look at that Tundra Run percentage, by the way. 97.9% qual rate. That was insane. But we're going to be walking into a round 2 big shots. Big shots is pretty easy. You're probably going to see him run to this middle section between two cannons, kind of go back and forth left to right. Chilling out, enjoying his day. Now, with that as his play, the question is, are people going to get a little grabby? He's been having a little bit of an issues getting to win number 1,000 for sure. But that is not in any part because of him. That is all due to the small factor that he is having a little bit of stress problems. He's doing what he can, trying to fight through this game. And the thing to think about, if you're going for win 1,000, you have stress on you. This is not, oh, I'm just going to go get my another win, which you already have stress. You're like, all right, I got to play the hexagon. I got to play the thin ice. I got to play all these maps. I got to play it so well. I got to think everything through. And you are getting attached. You are getting connected. You are focusing on your game. Look at him focus just on this big shots because he is not messing around. This man wants win 1,000. It is a harder win to achieve just because of the stress that it puts on your mind. You're just thinking in your head the whole time, 1,000, 1,000, 1,000, and you could fall apart from that. Now, you see him doing exactly like I said, just running back and forth. But now I'm going to take some time while the rest of the players are qualifying, tell you a little bit about A-Tag Swag, Mr. All Things That Are Gaming Swag. First off, he is Luigi. Look at that face, you tell me he's not Luigi. Now, other than that, important stuff. I've known this guy since we both started streaming. We were both streaming since pretty much the start of Fall Guys. Chose Fall Guys, started going off of it, doing what we could. We've increased our stream, increased our quality, increased everything that we can. But with all of that, we still have, I've seen him change where his screen is. I've seen him change where his tracker is, his camera, his tracker, and then he's recently added that controller. He constantly moves to make sure that his stream is very appealing to all the viewers who are at home watching his stream. And he will change it a lot of the time because he thinks it could go better. He does what he can. He works endlessly on his YouTube. He works endlessly posting things on Reddit, everywhere he can, streaming to Twitch, making sure people are aware and happy and enjoy watching him and his stream. They enjoy the content he is providing for people. But now we're going to be going into our round 3 Hoopsy Daisy with 21 people. So it's going to be a nice 7v7v7 here, which could mean we're going down to 14 people, which is a good enough number for a final that it's not a lot, but it's a decent chunk of people, but it's not too many. But the problem with 14 on a round 4 is you'll probably still get a race, which could eliminate a lot of people, which is also really good. But you see Swag not messing around. Already 3 points within 10 seconds. He's going to go for that gold. He's going to try and get a grab. He doesn't get up there, so he's going to turn around, go somewhere else, see what happens. His team misses the gold, so that's going to be a little bit of a problem as we're looking at 7-7, and it's going to be a race between yellow and blue. So this is going to be hard for Swag to figure out. He does get the one, his teammate gets the other. He's able to run around. He misses that one, but he is able to get off, so he's able to jump and get the dive, so he's able to get up some more points, putting his team at 16 out of nowhere. I'm certain one of his teammates should have gotten that gold. There's a gold on the other side that looks like Red's got. Red is walking away with this round. This should be a pretty easy one for Swag to pull off, though, with 21 points, and blue is just slowly falling. He jumps through. That's an interesting choice. A lot of people will choose just to do the drop through method. He does have a lot of strong teammates who are clawing their way back. This may not be a red victory. This could be a yellow victory. Red is not letting up, but yellow doesn't care. Yellow wants to win this match. This is all they care about. This is what they're playing for, is a victory itself. The owl has a problem. The owl's going around, so he's going to take that one while his owl friend jumps around, goes gets the other one. The owl still gets that one, and there's one more in the middle. I don't think they're going to be able to get that because of the rotation that they did. But now there was a lot of points gained right there as Red got another gold pointer, being able to put themselves up another big chunk. They're almost up 15. Red decided to turn on their own gas as they're going to jump around, try and get as many points as they can. Red is really smart, not making jumps, continuing on the run, not following someone, because that is the problem in this game, is you'll see all of a sudden a yellow person will follow a blue, or a blue will follow red, blue will follow yellow, so on and so forth. And if you're following someone, you can't beat them to a hoop. You need to make your own path. And with that, the game was a little closer, 13 out from first, but blue was 9 points behind. Definitely out of range of a gold, but a lot closer than Comfort would like. He's getting a sip of his Dr. Pepper, that famous 23 flavors, guys, before he's about ready to go on and face a potential final, maybe a low qual race. A low qual race could set him up for a decent final setup, but we'll see what happens right here. So we're going into round 4, a tail tag. 7 people qualify, guys. 7 people qualify from this tail tag, and this is a map that can challenge people to the extreme. You can lose your tail from a mile away. You can lose your tail in the last half a second and have no chance for recovery. Or you could just win in the last second. There is so many factors to this, but it's so challenging. That guy is really good. There's a lot of people who are starting to learn put on names. If you put on names, you're good. I see a lot of players trying to go for the not play until like 30, 45 second strat because they just don't care. There's no point in playing because they know they can get grabbed. But you know what this man wants? You know what the graceful golden gamer wants? He wants, what does it say in his name? Gold. He wants gold in this tail tag as he runs away from everyone around him. He's giving no chances for people to come up and catch him. He's going to have to turn up as that Mr. Owl is coming. He's going to go off to the right as you see a bunch of people not over there. And we're going to see what he does with this. He's looking around, trying to find where all of the enemies are who do not have a tail, so he knows where he needs to go because he just has to avoid 7 people, and that's it. And if he can avoid enough people, all of the enemies will start going after someone else, and then he doesn't even have to worry. Like, he's just chilling over. He's going for a hiding spot. Sweet Fizzing Bolt doesn't see him, but we'll see if this cool charging climber goes for him. Definitely saw that turn right there. So the cool climbing charger does have his name's up. But we're going to see as we're getting down to 15 seconds. He has lost it before in the last couple seconds. He's going to go back. He needs to go back. No. This is close. Oh, my Lord. That was way too close for comfort. And you can see in his eyes, he stiffed up right there. You can see the tensing. He needs to go out to a wall. Go out to a wall. Hug that wall. Hug that wall because you're going on to the next round. You're going to the finals. Now, as we just got through that, and let's see, I believe he got a gold there too, guys, because he never lost that tail. He was not messing around. That was his tail. He spawned with it. He told people no. He told them they need consent, and you know what? Everyone didn't care if he wanted consent, but he said, doesn't matter anyways, because you can't catch me. But as we go into a final with 7 people, we're going to see a jump showdown. Jump showdown is going to be a little difficult with the new grab mechanics, but let's see if he goes for these kills. This is going to be a big challenge. He has 6 people that he has to get through. Just 6 people need to die. So he's going to probably just jump around, chill out until there's 2 tiles left, and then we'll wait a couple rotations and go for kills. That is normal strategy that he goes for. And as a lot of players like to do, they like to stand up here just in case anyone does grab, they're still safe. But if you want to ever get risky in this map, you can go to that last tile right across from him that the bar just passed. And if you're on a last tile like he is now, if you get a good grab, you kill people every time. The question is he going to leave now? Because this is going to be kind of a dangerous spot, but he is in a 2. A 2 is better. I think he needs to go on the opposite run. Yep, right there, and gets that jump dive. And now he's on the 2. At least if both of these fail, he has an option of where he wants to go. So he's going to stay over here on that left side because now he has 2. And if that right tile drops, it is over for him. If the left tile drops, it's not as bad. So he's going to have to make a jump. But the thing is, if it starts shaking, he might go for a couple grabs. Like that one on the right, if he would have gone there, that guy is dead. There is no coming back unless he is good enough at the grabs. That monkey is holding out their hands. So it is interesting. They are just saying, don't touch me. I'm going to keep my hands up. I'm not playing this game with you. And he says, that's fine. I'll sit over here and jump. We'll just chill out, man. And he gets the grab, he gets the kill, he has got this to himself. He just has to jump it out for a couple more minutes, but let's see, is he the greedy player? Does he want to show off? Does he want the insane win that he could get by getting those kills? Does he want to go across, or does he want to jump it out and get the casual 1,000? Because 1,000 is stressful, 1,000 is tough. This could be another 3.5 minutes of jumping right here, and I don't expect anyone to be able to stop him without a blowdown. This is a normal jump showdown where he is by himself on his own tile, chilling out, making jumps, chilling, and I don't even know what to say anymore, guys. As one person over there drops, there is currently 2 people on the other island. I know his picture's in the way. I know that's what's going on, but if you look at eliminate 4 out of 6, and you can kind of see their names when they jump, 4 out of 6 means there's 2 people over there that still need to be eliminated for him to win, but he's going to jump it out. He's got 3 minutes left, guys. 3 minutes until Swag is part of the record books. Swag will make it until the Win 1000 group and have a 4-digit win counter, guys. Whew. And he's just sitting here. There's not really much to say. It's a chill game until about 3 minutes, and it starts getting a little weird, and we'll explain it a little more. But other than that, guys, Swag has just recently put up this controller just so that way people could kind of get an idea of how he plays. Because if you look at the controller right now, you'll see every movement that he does. How he's moving the joystick, how he's doing his jumps, how he's making sure he's moving a little bit around every time he jumps a bar. He's making sure he gets a little bit under. He's very precise about what he does, and you'll see that not everything is a full joystick movement to the side. And you see one more person die. It's going to be a 1v1 scenario in here. We're going to be really close. As we're walking into that 3-minute marker, we're walking to where it's a really odd section. You're rarely ever going to go under these top bars at the same point. And he gets knocked off, and that is win 1,000. He has done it. He has made it. He has 1,000 wins. If you look at that tracker down at the bottom, he has done it. He's made it. He's excited. He's pumped. He knows what he did. This is a great day for Mr. A-Tag Swag! And as we wait for these final options to go through, you'll see he got a gold there. He got a gold. He got a gold. Team game. But he still was able to gold out 2 of those maps, and one of them was difficult. And he got the hexagon nameplate as well. Good games to Mr. A-Tag Swag. Good games, my friend. And I hope you get more wins. And I can't wait to see you when you hit 2,000.